Prebiotics, probiotics, and postbiotics. So what are the differences from these? Prebiotics. This is defined as substrate selectively utilized by host microorganisms conferring a health benefit, or also known as fuel for good bacteria. These good bacteria select the substrates because it benefits them. So the substrates are usually nutrients, fibers, or fermented materials that will be converted into short-chain fatty acids or the SCFAs. So it will matter on what a person eats. And the type of nutrients actually are inulin. This is long-chain fatty acids from several nutritious food, fructooligosaccharides or the FOS from fruits, and galacto-oligosaccharides from milk. And this is usually found in infant milk. So these prebiotics are non-viable. Probiotics are live beneficial microorganisms or good bacteria. So it has beneficial effects to our gut system when intake in right amount. And this good bacteria will just colonize our gut system temporarily, and they will going to spread and colonize. Well, the good bacteria actually has mechanisms. First, it fights the pathogen. Second, releases antimicrobial compounds, which destroys or kill these pathogen, and then it regulates the responses of our immune system. Well, these probiotics are viable or they are just living organisms, while postbiotics are just material from good bacteria. So it could be a byproduct or an active compounds released by these good bacteria. So the active compounds, it could be metabolites, fragments of cell wall, enzymes, or peptides. So postbiotics usually produce when there's a breakdown or activity of probiotics after utilizing prebiotics. Postbiotics are active compounds. That's all. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please hit the like button and don't forget to subscribe on our YouTube channel.